Let's start with the T-side Molotov. So if you want to Molotov these guys in this corner, there's a very simple Molotov. Just get stuck in this corner. You're going to find the D sign over here, the letter, and you're going to align yourself just like this. Just going to run for a while and jump through. This Molotov's going to land on the left hand side right over here. Going to burn off all of these angles. And if anybody is trying to escape this molly, they'll have to stand in front of you. So you can be a little bit pre-prepared for it. And just spam this. Next up, Molotoving the car angle. Always remember, you cannot Molotov all the angles using one Molotov. So it is important to Molotov the vital angles. So you just align yourself over here and just do a run through. And this molly is going to land right over here, getting rid of this right angle. Now this guy can stay put right over here. So what you want to do is just when you Molotov it, if you have a double, you can do that, or just spam him right over here. Make sure spamming at the back side of the window will get that angle, and the left windows will get the other angles. Sometimes a lot of people just Molotov there. So if you want to get rid of these guys, just come up to the coffee sign. You'll find the square shape right over here, aim at the bottom part of it, and just do a jump throw. And it's gonna Molotov this angle. Gonna get rid of here, gonna get rid of here. Got a good Molotov to throw when you're taking long and going to A side. Next up, if you want a Molotov Goose, maybe there's an upper. So you align yourself with this white dot. You'll find this shape right over here, aim at the bottom center of it, and just do a double tap jump throw. Again, it's gonna Molotov this guy quite evidently. Next up, let's say you want to Molotov guys who are playing this pesky angle. Is so irritating to play against. So what you want to do is come right over here. You're gonna find this kind of square shape, like go up a little bit above the wall, and just do a left hand click throw. It's gonna Molotov this and also the side angle. And you'll be like, why should I expose myself? Well, usually you smoke that area. So you do the same lineup after smoking. Crouch, align yourself right at the very edge. Then you can stand up, go in the same place and throw the Molotov while there is a smoke there. Very good when you're scaling up short towards A side. Next up, it's important to know the right way to Molotov mid, because you want to get rid of all of these angles and also the lower tunnel a little bit. So the way you do that is first you'll need to master your jump, because you don't want to fuck up your spawn. So you just come over here and you jump right at this kind of line, and you come over here. You just do a running throw while looking at the lamp. It's gonna burn off all of these angles right over here. Next up, in order to get rid of this Cubby angle, there are two Molotovs that you can throw. Let's say you're at the Xbox position. So you just come over here. You're gonna just find this dot and aim a little bit lower from it and just do a left hand click throw. And it's going to Molotov this angle quite nicely. You can even spam the door if you want to, and it's going to get this angle. But if you want to be a little bit more safe, you can do it from the lower tunnels as well. So you're going to find this mark right over here. Then you want to crouch and do a left and right mouse click button throw. And it's going to land right here in the Cubby corner and Molotov this guy out completely. When you're doing a mid to base split, getting rid of this angle is quite important. So if you want to Molotov that angle, just aim like this, run a little bit forward and left click jump throw. The Molotov is going to land right over here, making your mid takes quite easier. Now, coming for the ending of the T half, if you want to Molotov Plat, just align yourself like this. Then you want to come right over here and run forward till you like reach the tunnel right over here. It's always gonna Molotov this angle. And if you want a Molotov big box, all you have to do is aim at the lamp, take a step forward, city side Molotovs after a word from the sponsor. Do you want to sell your CS skins for real money? Then check out the sponsor of this video, sellyourskins.com. The best place to sell your skins instantly. Sign in with your Steam account, select all the skins that you want to sell, and select any payment method to receive your money instantly. The site offers PayPal, bank transfer, Revolut, crypto, and many other payment methods. You can also get an extra 5% bonus if you enter my promo code COOK. Use the link in the description. Coming on the city side, a lot of Molotovs just become quite simple, but if you want to get rid of this short forward peek, you can just left hand click throw just like this, and the Molotov's gonna land right over here, so the hopper has to fall back. But the way CD Molotovs are not really that useful, so what you can do instead is just take a step forward and throw, so you can get rid of the deep angles, and then anybody who's trying to peek has to come forward, and you can just use a tree flash to get rid of that angle, and it's gonna be quite helpful for getting rid of that guy. picking you. Next up, if you feel like somebody is throwing some smokes from Xbox, you can line up your Molotov, just aim a little bit right from here, and it's gonna drop right over here. Gonna create a lot of commotion for the guys. And if you feel like somebody's running up catwalk really fast, they're putting a lot of pressure, you can try to put up a little bit of damage by finding this diagonal line in the wall, aiming at the center, and just run through a little bit, jump through with it, and it's gonna land right over here. When it comes to playing as a rotator or tackling a retake, this is one of the most powerful Molotovs that you can throw. So just come over here, aim a little bit up from the stone, and do a left and right hand click jump throw. The Molotov's gonna land on big box, Molotoving all these angles, and these are really powerful angles that the tees can hold in an off the plant situation. If you want to Molotov backside under the window, so you want to approach this stone diagonally, make sure you're approaching it diagonally, so don't be in kind of right angles with it. Aim at this dot and do a right hand click jump throw. Molotov's gonna land right back off here. Backside is even gonna spread right over here. Really good Molotov to know. And if you want to Molotov Plat, just aim like this and do a left hand click throw. It's gonna Molotov all these back areas. Whereas Molotoving car is quite simple. You just aim at that slanted wall right over there and just do a left hand click throw. Not really some fancy lineup to trying to do a simple job. When it comes to stopping a plant, let's say you're smoked off, you want to line yourself light like over here, and then you want to aim at the second dot and cross section of the wall and just do a left hand click throw, and it's gonna Molotov the whole site, even the short plant, so reducing the time when they get to plant. In fact, you can even nade that spot. If you like more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and watch out for more.